There is a good reason that plants thrive in greenhouse conditions. It is that the greenhouse environment is controlled. Temperature, sunlight, moisture, pest control, and soil conditions are ideal. Once transplanted to the garden, some of that control is sacrificed. It is very important to maintain as much control as possible and to give thought to each of these elements when selecting mulch, because mulch does affect the environment in the garden. Consider what happens with natural pine straw, for example. It is harvested from the floor of the pine forest, where it is already in the process of decomposition when it is baled. It typically contains a number of things like twigs and pine cones and insects. In 4 to 6 months, it has decomposed to the point that it needs to be top-dressed or replaced. Its optimal appearance lasts about 4 months. Successive layers of pine straw turn into a carpet-like thatch which traps moisture and blocks airflow. The resulting soil-level environment is ideal for mold, fungus, and disease. It is also an attractive environment for roaches and termites. Pine straw seems so inexpensive, costing under $4 per bale. But it is labor-intensive, needing to be top-dressed or replaced every 6 months. It also needs to be recognized that organic mulches contain a lot more than the twigs and pine cones we can see. When you install it in your garden, you are installing everything in the forest floor environment it came from: weed seeds, mold spores, fungus, insects, everything.
You really try hard to get control of your landscape around the house. You put out pre-emerge, you put out nutrients, you try and promote the growth, and then when you add the pine straw to your landscape beds, you are then applying who knows what. Whatever was raked up is now baled and put into your yard. And then you begin an ongoing process of trying to control whatever was actually applied with the pine straw.
While a 15-pound bale of $4 natural pine straw costs 8 cents per square foot of coverage area uninstalled, its actual cost per square foot over 18 months is about 35 cents per square foot. Textraw synthetic pine straw, on the other hand, is sterile, and it does not decompose for years. Coverage is about 60 square feet per bale, about 33 cents per square foot, and remember, Textraw bales contain 30 pounds of material. It has a 4-year color warranty. Over this period, its cost is less than half the cost of natural pine straw. In commercial, industrial, and managed properties where large amounts of mulch are used, these savings are significant.